Hi, Sanctuary Bible Church kids and families, and yes, that includes you, Awana families. So we're continuing with our Bible stories, and this is following the Sparky's schedule. So that's why Sparky's, this is for you too. So we'll just have one Bible story for everybody. And this week we are going to do a story from the book of Daniel. And we'll be learning about 3 of Daniel's friends who were taken into captivity with him. So watch this video and we'll talk a little bit more right after this.
Hello and welcome to Bethlehem Today. I'm Hadassah, and right now I'm in the city of Babylon with King Nebuchadnezzar, who has just given out some interesting orders. Can you tell us a little bit about that, King?
I can. Thank you for having me on the show, Hadassah. I feel that the people of this kingdom need something to worship. I'm having my royal craftsmen build a very large gold statue that's going to be 60 cubits high and 6 cubits wide. You'll see more on that later.
That's very impressive. We'll get back to you when the statue is finished. I am now here with the king's wise man, who is about to announce the king's decree.
Attention, people of Babylon! The king has just made a decree that everyone in the city should bow before and worship the statue that has been built. And anyone who does not worship this statue will be sentenced to death by fire in the furnace.
We're back with the king, who's getting an update from one of his wise men about how the worship of the statue is going.
Your Highness, everything has gone as planned. Everyone is worshiping the statue as you have ordered, except for 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
That's not possible. These are good men. Call them into my presence immediately.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Right now there's a closed-door meeting between the king, his wise man, and the 3 men who decided not to bow down to the king's statue. But we did manage to have a secret camera inside. Let's switch over to the inside camera.
You 3. Do my wise men tell me correctly you refuse to bow before the image that I created?
Yes, my king.
Why is this? All I ask is that you bow. This is a decree that I've made, punishable by death. Do you still refuse?
Yes, my king.
We cannot bow to the statue.
Men, prepare the fiery furnace. I want it stoked 7 times hotter than it usually is, and they're to be bound and cast into this furnace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'm here with the king right after the 3 have been thrown into the fiery furnace. What do you see down there, Your Highness?
I instructed my soldiers to throw 3 people into the furnace, and yet I'm seeing 4. Khalil!
Yes, Your Majesty.
I instructed you to throw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into that furnace. Why am I seeing 4?
I'm not sure, Your Majesty.
Well, that took a strange turn of events. We'll go get a closer look. We've come to take a closer look, and we found that the king is right. There aren't 3, but 4 people in the furnace. And the weird thing is, they're walking among the flames unharmed.
Soldiers, I command you to remove them from the fiery furnace.
We're back in the throne room after the 3 have just been removed from the fiery furnace, and the king has some questions for them.
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, how is it that you survived such a fire, and who was walking in that furnace with you?
It was the Lord our God who delivered us from the flames, and that same God was with us in the furnace.
Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. From now on, the whole kingdom will bow the knee before the one true God.
Thank you for watching this segment. Hadassah out.